Hello, welcome to the transformative realm of neuro-linguistic programming coaching. It's a powerful approach that blends psychology, linguistics, and behavioral sciences. NLP coaching is tailored to rewire thought patterns, fostering personal and professional excellence. In the last episode, we talked about what NLP is. We talked briefly about how NLP refers to neuro, which is understanding how thoughts and mental processes shape our experiences, unlock our potential for profound change. Linguistic, exploring language patterns that we use and how they influence our perceptions and how we interact with the world. And programming, rewiring mental programs and habits to achieve desired outcomes, fostering a proactive and empowered mindset. So you might wonder, well, what does all that mean? How does that work? NLP works with your unconscious to discover your model of the world, discover how you perceive the world around you, different programs that you run that may be causing you to feel like you're looping. Um, we can discover what those are. We can also discover how to change them into something that is more resourceful, something that is more desirable for you. So some of the programming comes from the things that we've learned, the different education we've had, the different people we've interacted with, our parents. And the rest of it comes from, you know, our environment. And all of these come together to determine how we perceive the world around us, the filters we apply to information coming in. And oftentimes we are also saddled with some limiting beliefs within our programming. Now, limiting belief is just as it sounds. It is something you have come to believe for some reason that is limiting your ability to get what you want, to move forward in life, to have what you want. An example of a limiting belief, which may be something we're carrying from childhood, is that somebody told you that for some reason you can't do X, or that you are not able to achieve something, or that you will never be. All of those types of thoughts that are still with us are limiting beliefs. And they can be very strong because they are in the back of your unconscious and they come out at the most inopportune times. So, part of the coaching experience is allowing your coach to help you find those things and root them out, change them to more productive and resourceful ways of thinking and things to think about. Because where you focus is where you go. And if you are focusing on negative emotions, limiting beliefs, then you're having difficulty moving forward. And oftentimes, people in these situations tend to loop. They have the same experiences, they have the same reaction to experiences, they do the same things, and obviously get the same results. Okay. So when you work with an NLP coach, it's very important that you are coachable. You have to be open-minded. You have to be willing to use your unconscious and your mind's potential. And in some ways, it's being childlike and using a little bit of imagination, allowing your unconscious to bring up pictures and internal representations, and to determine what words are important to you. And when your unconscious is speaking, it's very powerful because that's what's deep inside you. And we want to help make sure the things that are deep inside of you are purposeful, productive, and positive. Okay? The one thing NLP coaching is not, it is not reliving any situations in your life. It's not rehashing things that happened in the past. It is taking lessons from those things and moving forward. So there's a lot of very forward motion in NLP coaching. And you have to be someone who's willing to, commit to and harness the mind's potential. And it's not hard. It's a matter of relaxing, closing your eyes, opening your mind, and just letting your unconscious speak. For some people, doing NLP coaching and doing a breakthrough is the first time they've actually listened to their unconscious. The unconscious can kind of act like that little voice sitting on your shoulder, just whispering things in your ear. And if the things you hear whispering in your ear by that little voice aren't the type of things you want to have whispered, that you want in the forefront of your mind, then NLP coaching is definitely for you. The other thing that NLP coaching does is it relieves you of negative emotions. Doesn't make them all go away. It lessens the severity so that emotions are appropriate and warranted. And it's so very, very easy and so freeing. I love to share with people. I love to help them release their negative emotions, find their limiting beliefs, replace them with positive, unlimiting beliefs, and really find out what is inside of them. It is very much embarking on a journey of intellectual and personal evolution when you work with an NLP coach. Um, it accelerates not only your mental growth, but it just provides a very unique blend of freeness inside your unconscious. And it also helps align your unconscious and your conscious. Because think about it for a moment. If your conscious and your unconscious are not matching up or they're fighting each other, then that's taking away mental space, mental abilities, and time from what you want to accomplish. But when the two of them are in line, when they are matching up and they act more as one, the amount of progress that you can have, the amount of mental freedom that you can have. The only way I can really describe it is when your conscious and unconscious are lined up. It's like being in the zone. I know you've had that feeling before, where everything just seems to be in alignment and everything just seems to be going as it's supposed to, as you want it to go, where things seem easier. That zone is when your conscious and your unconscious are working together. Imagine being able to take that in the zone feeling and expand it and have that more often and in more places in your life. That's what an NLP breakthrough is going to do for you. And that is why I so enjoy being an NLP master coach, because I'm able to help lead you to this type of transformation, this type of mental freedom. And I do hope that you will reach out at some point, give me a call, and let's talk about what you are wanting in your life that you are having a hard time getting to. And let's talk about why. Because honestly, I don't need to know your goals, but I can help you with precision and goal setting. Your unconscious, your conscious, your out loud thinking part sets goals. You may even put them on a board in front of you and look at them every day. And that's really healthy and very good. However, imagine the advantage of taking that goal and placing it deep inside your unconscious, that now both your conscious and your unconscious are focusing on that goal. Because where you focus is where your energy goes. So I can help with precision and goal setting. Mindset refinement, just being in a positive mindset, having a resilient mindset, and the ability to face challenges with an open mind, knowing that if you're facing a challenge, that means there's something new for you to learn. There's something happening for you. And having this mindset with the challenges that come up is also a very freeing feeling. It's very empowering. to be able to look at a challenge in front of you and go, ah, something good's coming. I've got to figure this out. I'm going to learn something here. Okay? And we can also work on effective communication strategies, learning more about how other people communicate and being a better communicator with them. And then there's a holistic self-discovery and transformation. Um, NLP really is based on self-discovery. And when you discover about yourself, it can also ease in your ability to discover about other people and how you interact and just your entire model of the world, what you see happening around you, and how much you let it affect you versus you affecting it. So again, it's a wonderful journey to embark upon. I invite you to call me or reach out to me and learn more. And let's just have a discussion and see if NLP coaching is something that's right for you, to discover if you are coachable and if this approach will really help you find that mental freedom that you've been looking for, which, mental freedom can often lead to other freedoms like financial freedom, relationship freedom, the ability to speak and clearly and get your message through to your partner, your significant other, your family members, your business partners, the people you work with every day. Um, those improvements are just life changing. And I look forward to sharing more with you and learning more about what I can do to help you. Well, thank you for tuning in. I hope this has been helpful for you to learn a little bit more about NLP and NLP coaching and exactly what NLP coaching can do for you, how we do it, and whether or not you are coachable. Thank you for tuning in. You have a great day, and I'll catch you next week. Bye now.